like Jim Barnett from San Francisco Warriors to Golden State. That's weird. And they're gonna win a championship for. They won a championship since 1975, and the 4 years later, the Splash Brothers. Damn. So that means it's two championships, and KD is gonna be on the way to winning the Finals MVP. So that means the Golden State Warriors have 3 championships. So that's good. You know, that's all right. Anything they get used to before they relocate to San Francisco to come back. The San Francisco Warriors, they're going to get bounced back. Just trying something new, this is some perfect for the new for the franchise. And it's good for the same old people they have in the '60s. It's good for the people to get new jobs and people they need to get more environment. It's good for the people. You know what I mean? And then because of that, they need to try something better. They need to learn on, because San Francisco Warriors had just won 2 Western Conference championships, and they got some very good MVPs, All Stars, and shit. It's a really good team. You might see one of those on YouTube, but you might check it out and see who they are. You know what I mean? Because I know some of the guys that like them, but you have to remember their quizzes and stuff. Because later on I'm gonna put some quizzes, so maybe I'm gonna show you that later, because it should be really good. But I'll find out and see if the guy's gonna be in more stuff. Anything that had to go add up. So if there's anything that is possible, because it should be awesome. See, this is the year that had just been winning for the Western Conference Championship. They made it to the finals. It's been 50 years when they show up, but they didn't show up since they lost the 76ers. But right now, the Golden State Warriors are gonna win away and swept in the Game 4 against the Cavs. So I'll be lucky for that, because I really hate LeBron James. I'm just a LeBron hater. I'm the San Francisco fan. I don't mind. And plus, all Oakland fans right now, they're going for Cavaliers now. They're just not happy that much, especially for black people and hippie people. They're not happy. All is because the collision course has just been taken off, or what they heard, or what happened from the owner Joe Lacob and his and his teammates that had to put on together on the court and just set them up from the IR. Well, that's a good thing, because we saved the Warriors Day. So that means Warriors is all about the SF now. So we need to see what happens, if they're going to change it or not. So if they're going to keep it, well, we still gotta have to find out, because if we haven't looked onto this, because when you have to check the rosters, you have to look into this, because there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of competitors that have to look into it. You need to see what's up with it. There's a lot of competitors that we've seen out there like this. And Kevin Durant was one of the big dudes that he played with since he got drafted in Seattle Supersonics before the franchise moved to the Oklahoma City Thunder, because the Seattle Supersonics, they been failed to get in a new stadium, and it's hard. They tried it, but they didn't get it add up very well for the franchise. But it's hard, because people just don't want in Seattle. They just want them to move to Oklahoma City Thunder, where Kevin Durant has to play over one season before they move to play something bigger and made it to the finals against the Heat. At least LeBron James took it away. That's crazy. Well, the contract had been declined from the Oklahoma City Thunder, so he had to go to Golden State, because the Warriors are going to San Francisco with Chase Center. That's where the presentation for when Kevin Durant was in there for the breakground party. I mean, breakground Chase Center, but groundbreaking. It was pretty cool. Well, I really enjoyed it, but it was really good. I've seen those on TV sometimes, but I could get used to it when I get to watch it. It's really fun. I like it. But as a fact, well, there is new people that are gonna show up. So probably there's gonna be a new draft player named maybe Bam Adebayo or and at least there's some players that they're gonna need to get one for the for the draft around 260th pick. I think the Warriors are not gonna pick that. They're just gonna have to get Bam Adebayo and that's it. And Warriors are not gonna get gas kid considerations anymore because if they already won the championship, well, they're just not gonna go with it. They're not gonna go with it with a second round. They just need a first round. That's it. It's okay. We can still get a center. I don't mind because they already got Damian Jones. Still, that's still good to see to have that shit. Still, at least it can be a good idea, At least they got 2 more seasons left, so we're gonna have to see what happens to see if the Warrior, if all of the San Francisco fans are gonna join the Warriors to see that they're gonna end up to keep up in touch because San Francisco fans are just watching the Warriors today. Without all local fans, they're just not watching it because the people think that they're racist, like N-words or some shit and freaking hippies, like when they were like disrespectful about that shit, like what Watsky with the song with kill up the hipsters, say no more. You know what I mean? It's what happens when people disrespect the hippies or those blacks. It's happening in America because Trump just took over as a president and they took the apocalypse of all the shoppings and shit. It's crazy. And that's the story of all of the 9 seasons of the San Francisco Warriors and the Beyond What Shall Be On to change the name for Golden State to San Francisco Warriors, change it or not. So hope you guys can give it a comment about that shit. So think about it if you want to have to. So we'll see what happens. And that's the story of the history of the San Francisco Warriors. So we'll think about that later and see if I can find one on the better one for next time for the Odyssey show. So this is the Lazarese.